since I filmed the video before y'all get on my case, but I have been having some things go on in my life, and we will get to that in just a second. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for being here. And if you're an oldie but goodie, thank you for sticking by my side. Even without all of those times I didn't film a video or update you guys about my life or, anything, any other thing. But without further ado, we're just going to hop into this. So guys, the big exciting news that I have to share with you guys is that I am 16 weeks pregnant. I'm so excited. Like, I've been excited from the first moment that I found out. We hit it for maybe, I want to say, a couple of weeks. I want to say like 3 weeks. But I found out that I was pregnant around 6 weeks. And I think the only person we told was my mom and Marlon's mom. And then everybody else had to like find out after, them. And it was pretty exciting. Like, my mom, she's excited, and his mom, she's excited as well because this would be her first grandchild, So everybody just all around us is very excited, which I hoped and I hoped for, because I really would hate somebody to be down because we're having a baby or because we're not married or, that type of thing. But I don't care which way you look at it. In my opinion, a baby is always a blessing. Always. Because there are people out here in the world that cannot have children or wasn't blessed with the option to have a child, that are looking for different ways to conceive and things like that. So I am grateful for the gift that you have gave me, even though this thing has been taking me through hell and back. Okay? I mean hell deep down and back. So I'm going to start this video and let you guys know. Like I said, I am 16 weeks pregnant. We've already gotten 2 sonograms. The first one they initially found out that you are pregnant, and then we had a updated one, I think 8 or 9 weeks. Yeah, about 8 or 9 weeks. So we had that scan done as well, and then the next scan that I go back in a couple of weeks to find out what the gender is. And I'm undecided if we're undecided if we want to have a gender reveal or not. But I think we're leaning towards the gender reveal. We didn't get to have that with Jasad, so we are going to try to, take every opportunity and every piece of fun that we can get out of this. But let me move on to symptoms. So I'm going to go from 6 to 16 in like 5 minutes. Alright, when I was about 6 weeks pregnant, I had morning sickness. Not so bad. It didn't really like start up bad until about 8 or 9 weeks. But we'll get to that. So I had morning sickness. I had endless headaches. Oh my God, my headaches were like, what did I do to deserve this? They were so bad. But I mean, obviously I got through them. I also had to get some tooth work done, and I had to tell them that I was pregnant also. I had to get a root canal done, and it's not fun, especially when the dentist doesn't numb your mouth all the way. So around my 7th week, I started getting like what they say is round ligament pain. It's like a pain. Well, my pain is in my right side. It's like down in the groin area, the bottom of your stomach. But in the groin area, I have that. Also, they told me I have pregnancy sciatica. I think that's what it's called. I had it with my son, but I had it in the later months with him, like around 30-something weeks. And they just described that as basically the baby's laying on a nerve, and it's pretty much nothing you can do but try to move the baby around. So let's skip the 9 weeks. 9 weeks, I think that's when we had the second scan done. And yeah, I think it's 9 weeks. Or 9 or 10 weeks or something around that area, when we had the second scan done, where they check for basically if the baby has Down syndrome, or any other traits that are abnormal. Let me say, any traits that are abnormal in the baby that can, present difficulties, I guess you could say. So, literally, I'm going to move on to my cravings, which have been all over the place. Literally, grapefruits. Grapefruits. That is literally all I've been craving. Like, I don't know. Grapefruits and freaking pickles. Not together, but just, just period. Like, them two are like the best. I've also had like cravings for sweets, like maybe like Oreo cookies, ice cream, candy, stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. Like, I can't really eat meat, really. Like, chicken, I can't really be in the house when it's frying or when it's baking. It stinks so bad. It makes me sick to my stomach. Yeah. Like that, it's sickening, honestly. So, let's say we're going to skip the 12 weeks. 12 weeks is when my morning sickness really, like, started to subside. Around 12, 13 weeks, that's when it started to subside. I didn't really have that much morning sickness afterwards, but I still had it, but it just wasn't, bad. Now, around, let me see, 14, 15 weeks is when the headaches started, like, coming back. I don't know. I'm literally asking God, what did I do for you to give me these headaches? Because the headaches are, like, so bad. Like, when I get them, they are so unbearable. Nothing works. Like, you barely can take anything when you're pregnant anyway, but it's like you can't take anything, and then ice doesn't work. I try to, go the natural way, like put an ice pack on my head, probably get in the shower, try to relax, that type of thing. No. Nope. They're just adamant about sticking with me, so the only thing that I can do is just try to ignore it, but hey. So, let's see. I'm going to skip to 16 weeks. So, 16 weeks and 1 day is actually the appointment that I just had, which was, I think, on Monday. And my doctor said that baby's heart rate looks good. She just asked me, have my morning sickness subsided? Has my morning sickness subsided? Any other symptoms that they should know about? Blah, blah, blah. She asked me, did I want to have another C-section, or did I want to try for a VBAC? If you guys don't know what a VBAC is, it's a vaginal birth after cesarean. Yes, I did have to have a C-section with my first son, due to him being very stubborn. It had nothing to do with me. He was being very stubborn. Still to this day, he's very stubborn. But that's okay, because I think I'm going to try to push this time, which I did last time too. But I want to try and push before I decide on any C-section or anything. Last time I did get an epidural, but I think I waited until about 5 or 6 centimeters. I want to hold out again this time as long as I can without the epidural. I say that now, but then when we get into labor and delivery and things change, things change. So I'm going to give you guys a belly shot, and I'm going to wrap this video up. And if you guys want to see my birth story about my first son, just let me know. Comment below. Leave me some comments. I miss you guys. Oh my gosh, I have been doing nothing but working. Also, I'm trying to get my friends to do this gender reveal without me knowing, obviously, but I don't really have any good ideas. So if you guys have any good ideas, just drop them below in the comments section. I would really appreciate it. Also, like I said about the birth story, if you guys want to see my son's birth story, the video on the birth story, let me know in the comments below, and comment any other video that you want to see, like, you know, if you want me to do like a video about all my cravings, like, you know, everything that I can't eat, or what's my morning routine, what's my night routine, then comment below, guys. I am open to comments. I will answer you back. Every comment that you put, I will answer you back. Well, without further ado, let's see this big belly that I have. Here is the belly from the front and from the side. Let me see. Go from the side, a little pudge. And like I said, I am 16 weeks pregnant. So that little spot that's on the top of my stomach, you know, sometimes when you have a belly ring and you get pregnant, it starts to darken along with the line down your stomach. So I will be looking forward to those comments that you guys drop in my comment section. And I will also try to update you guys as much as I can. So next week I'll try to do or I'll just probably try to wait maybe a couple weeks and then try to update you guys in like sections, because it'll probably be easier like that, instead of updating you guys every week. I doubt if I have probably time to do that. I'm always working, but what I will do is try to update you guys as much as possible. So don't forget to leave me comments, guys, and your ideas about the gender reveals. I'm so excited. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel, and tune in for the next video the next time. Like I said, don't forget to leave those comments. I love you guys. Bye.